The opening ceremony of the bilateral tri-service humanitarian assistance and disaster relief amphibious exercise between India and US, called Tiger Triumph, was held on board INS Jalashwa on 19th March 2024. The exercise represents the robust strategic partnership between both countries and aims to share best practices and standard operating procedures in undertaking multinational humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. The US task force would comprise of a US Navy landing platform dock, including its integral landing craft, air cushions and helicopters, a destroyer, maritime reconnaissance and medium lift aircraft, and also US Marines. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. We appreciate the response of all of yours in their continued support towards our efforts to bring you latest informative videos. We request you to subscribe this channel and help us grow further. The Indian Air Force sent its aircraft and helicopters along with the Rapid Action Medical Team. On the other hand, the US participated with its naval ships with troops of the US Marine Corps on these ships. The United States Army is also a part of the exercise. The Indian Navy extended a warm welcome to the USS Somerset LPD-25 of the US Navy to Visakhapatnam for the exercise. The 14-day exercise began on March 18th and is being conducted in two phases: the Harare Phase at Visakhapatnam followed by Sea Phase at Kakinada. The primary focus of the exercise is to enhance interoperability, strengthen bilateral relations and refine capabilities in humanitarian aid and disaster relief and subconventional operations. The Harare Phase of the exercise was conducted at Visakhapatnam from 18th to 25th March 2024 and included pre-sale discussions, subject matter expert exchange on professional subjects, and deliberations on planning and execution procedures of various tasks. Sports engagements were also scheduled to further enhance camaraderie between the participating armed forces personnel of both nations. The Harbour Phase included communication checks to ensure seamless coordination between the participating forces. Personnel from both countries exchanged visits to each other's ships, fostering mutual understanding and collaboration. These interactions not only strengthened interpersonal bonds but also facilitated an exchange of best practices and operational techniques. The Sea Phase from 26th to 31st of March includes units of both countries setting up a joint command and control center and a joint relief and medical camp. The participating units from the Indian Navy include a landing platform dock, landing ship tanks, including their integral landing crafts and helicopters, guided missile frigate, and long-range maritime reconnaissance aircraft. The Indian Army would be represented by one infantry battalion group, including mechanized forces. The Indian Air Force would deploy medium lift aircraft, transport helicopters, and a rapid action medical team. Additionally, the Special Ops Forces from all the three services is also participating in the exercise. Defense sources said an Indian Army contingent comprising a battalion group is also taking part in the second edition of Tri-Services India-US Amphibious Exercise X-Tiger Triumph 2024 along with Indian Navy and the Indian Air Force. The exercise has witnessed the amphibious capabilities of the Indian Army in conventional and sub-conventional scenarios. Jai Hind.